because I like a lot of avocado. Salad for lunch. Okay, for dinner, I don't eat for a certain body type. I don't eat to weigh a certain way. I simply eat because I love the way that it makes me feel. Okay guys, so it's currently like 7:30 right now. All I've had today is coffee and some water. I recently picked these up from Trader Joe's. I'm in love with them. I try to have them in the morning on an empty stomach, so I'm just gonna have one of those. And I'm also having a banana because I'm about to work out and I don't like it when I have no food in my stomach when I work out. I just don't feel great and I don't have a lot of energy. So I'm gonna have this and then I will have a proper breakfast after I work out. I'm excited because I just got the everything but the bagel seasoning from Trader Joe's. I've tried it before and I wasn't in love with it, but I've heard so many good things about it, so I want to try it again. I'm just gonna do a little bit because I don't really like salt that much, but I'm just gonna get my toast. Ow, it's kind of hot. I think that's a perfect toast. Ow. Now I have half of my avocado and I'm just going to put this on the bread. Obviously not rocket science. I'm actually filming a TikTok, so I need to set my phone up. So I'm just putting the avocado on the toast. Nothing special. I kind of cut my avocado uneven, so there wasn't really a lot in that half, so I'm just gonna use about like half of this half as well on there because I like a lot of avocado. Sometimes I will do 2 eggs and 2 egg whites, but for some reason I just am not that hungry right now, and I have the toast and half the avocado, so I just think that will be enough. But I'm just gonna cook these up. I don't know if I want to do them scrambled or like sunny side up, but we will see. I'm gonna have to scramble them because this pan is too small to flip them. And for salt, I always use the pink Himalayan salt from Trader Joe's. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear the dishwasher. I have it running right now and I didn't really think that through, so I'm sorry if that sound is annoying. Okay, the eggs look like they're about ready, so I'm just gonna pour these onto the plate. So now that I'm done, I have 2 eggs, which is the protein and fat, sourdough bread, and half of an avocado. And I really love this meal because I have a lot of protein from the eggs and a bunch of healthy fats from the avocado and the egg yolk. I am excited to try out this everything but the bagel seasoning again. I think that I'll like it. I didn't put a lot on, as you can tell, and I'll probably get asked why I chose to use sourdough, and it just feels good on my stomach. It's easy digestible, but for me personally, I feel really good when I have sourdough, so I usually go for a bread like this, or I also really like the Ezekiel bread, which I've showed you guys a lot before. I'm also gonna make an iced coffee before I go back to work, but I just wanted to eat this first so that my appetite doesn't get suppressed at all. But I just have some more work to do today, so I'm gonna eat this at my desk and then I'll pick the camera up in a little bit. Okay, really quickly, I wanted to show you guys the little protein bar that I was having. I showed these in my favorites video. I have them all the time. I'm having the peanut butter and chocolate one right now. Hold on. But I really like these because the ingredients are super minimal and there's not a lot of added sugar. The texture is so much better than any other protein bar I've had, so I highly recommend getting these if you're looking for a good protein bar. So I just wanted to show you guys this little snack since it's what I eat in a day. It is now about 3:30 and I just made a super simple salad for lunch. On here I have spinach, 2 chicken sausages, avocado, and I'm gonna put this dressing from Trader Joe's on it. And I talked about this dressing this week on my Instagram because I just recently tried it and it is honestly delicious. I could probably make it at home because The ingredients are only avocado, green onion, lemon, chives, basil, and garlic, but it's just super easy. The only thing is that it goes bad really fast because it's so fresh. So I've been eating it like all week, but I just have that on the salad. I just went with something super simple because I don't have too long, but let's try it. Another tip that I have for eating is a simple one, but it's really hard. Something that I always do is try to stay off my phone or TV and actually enjoy what you're eating and be mindful when you eat. That's something that has really helped me with intuitive eating and listening to my hunger cues. It's definitely not something that I'm perfect on. I love eating food while I watch a movie or like YouTube or something, or just going on my phone when I have food, but it really does help to stay off, to be more mindful. So I'm just gonna have this, try to stay off my phone. I haven't done much for the day. You guys know it's a Tuesday and I have work all day, so I've pretty much just been sitting at the computer all day long, which is another reason why I like to stand while I have my lunch, because I sit all day long and I like to stretch my legs. I have to go take Instagram pictures today and then also some behind the scenes stuff for YouTube. Hopefully I'll be able to edit this and have it up for you guys either tomorrow or Thursday. But I'm just gonna finish this and then I'll pick the camera back up when I have either a snack or dinner tonight. Now that I finished, I'm just gonna clean up and go pick out my outfit for some Instagram pictures, but definitely try out this dressing next time you go to Trader Joe's. It's seriously delicious, and even though that salad was super simple and quick, it was actually really good. And also, I don't always show water because I just feel like that's boring and obvious, but that's definitely something I wanted to point out because I do drink water all day long and I constantly make sure that I'm staying hydrated. I will pick the camera up when we cook dinner or if I have a snack. Okay guys, it's a lot later in the day now. It's about 5 o'clock and I'm gonna have a snack. I eat this snack all the time, so I'm sure you guys have seen this a million times, but I'm having some siete chips with some guacamole and also some carrots. I always try to snack on raw vegetables as much as I can throughout the day. So if I'm hungry, then I'll usually do something like this, but then also incorporate raw vegetables. Okay guys, I don't know what it is, but I'm always so tired by dinner time and lazy, so I'm having a super simple dinner tonight. I was trying to decide between pasta and rice, but I have this little packet of quinoa, brown rice, and red rice with flaxseed. That sounds super good to me, and it has some protein in it from the quinoa, so I think that I'm gonna go with that with some vegan pesto. I love this stuff. It's from Trader Joe's, and you guys know I try to limit my dairy, so it's a really good alternative, and it also adds some healthy fat into the meal. Then I'm gonna boil some broccoli florets, and then I don't know if this is weird, but I always like to mix my pesto with my marinara because I think it tastes really good, and I have to use up the rest of this huge jar. So I'm pretty much just having a vegan like Nourish bowl, but it's like Italian. I don't know, I've never actually had this mixture before, so I'll let you guys know how it is. But I don't know if I've ever talked about this on my channel or any of my platforms. Obviously I'm not vegan or plant-based. That's mostly because I don't want to label my diet and take away foods that I actually enjoy, but I do really like to have vegan meals and plant-based meals. I eat a lot of them, and some days I do go the entire day without eating any animal products, but most of the time I do have meat once a day or once every 2 days. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, because I always get asked questions when I have meals like this that don't have any meat in them, and a lot of the time when I film my what I eat in a days on TikTok, I get asked that a lot because a lot of the time my entire day is vegan or plant-based. But I just have my water boiling for the broccoli right now, and then the rice I just have to microwave, so it's super easy. Okay, slight change of plans. I decided that I'm going to bake the broccoli because I think it'll be a little bit more flavorful, and this meal is super simple, so I want it to taste really good. I'm just going to use some avocado oil, some garlic salt, some oregano, and then also some crushed red pepper. And then I'm just going to bake them at 425 for like 20 minutes. Okay, this is definitely not the cutest meal I've ever made, but I tried it and it's actually really good together. So I have the brown rice quinoa blend with broccoli, pesto, and the marinara on top. And again, I really like this meal because it's super balanced and will keep me full because we have the healthy fats with the pesto. The brown rice and quinoa have carbs and protein, and also broccoli is a super high protein vegetable. So I'm just gonna have this, and since I cooked the entire bag of broccoli, I will definitely have leftovers for tomorrow. You guys know if you watch my channel that I love to cook double and sometimes triple to have leftovers throughout the week because it just makes the week a lot easier for me to stay on track. I burnt them a little bit, but I actually like them like that. So I'm gonna have this and edit the rest of today's video. I'm not sure if I'll have anything after this tonight. I might have a few pieces of dark chocolate, but other than that, I'm pretty sure this is it. I'm just gonna eat this and then edit the YouTube video to hopefully have it up for you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, I'm here to end off the video. It's like 10 o'clock right now. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. These are definitely my favorite videos to film because I love giving you guys meal ideas. As always, you guys know that this is just for meal inspiration. I'm not a nutritionist, not a dietitian, and I'm not telling anyone to eat a certain way. I'm not even saying that the way that I eat is the perfect way or the right way, or that today's video was a perfect representation of my diet. Every single day is different. That's how intuitive eating works. But I hope that you guys like the what I eat in a day videos. I love talking about food. I love sharing my recipes with you guys. I think it's super important for you guys to know that the way that I eat is because I love these foods and I feel the best when I eat these foods. I truly love myself and my body, so I want to feed it with the best nutrition and nutrients as possible. I don't eat for a certain body type. I don't eat to weigh a certain way. I simply eat because I love the way that it makes me feel, and I'm sure you guys already get that from my videos. But I hope that you guys start to do the same and focus more on food as fuel and a positive in your life. No one should ever be looking at their diet as a negative thing or the foods that they eat as a number. That's just not something that I support on my channel. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias, on TikTok, Instagram, my food Instagram. Always comment on my pictures, my TikToks, DM me. I love talking to you guys. I will see you guys in the next one.